Where should I put it? Like, you'd be like, how the fuck are we getting back from space? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it. How the hell do you know that? Oh, man.
26 miles.
You read it. What's, oh, here we go, okay?
He's gonna have to fucking wait a minute, the bollocks. But I'll tell you what, I remember him in Con now. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Yeah, Mark, we got Armageddon on. Hey, Max. Oh, yeah, it's brilliant, it is. So we're watching me and Mark, we're watching Armageddon. I was just watching the football.
Everyone good to go.
Like imagine landing on that, bro. Like you'd be fucking we are fucked. There's no way we're getting back to Earth. It's like fuck off. Yeah, I've not had anything. We're gonna have something in a little bit, but we're halfway through Armageddon. It's very hard to choose a movie. So, Armageddon. It's a good movie. Like there's so many movies you can watch, but yeah, you can't. Male, I said to me brother, right? If 6 million people's lives depended on it, would you go to space? I would. You wouldn't have to ask me twice. I'd go. I'd be like, right, there's 6 million people on the planet, right? And you're getting asked to do a job up there. Imagine that. You know, well, 6 million people on the planet, you put a team of 15 people together to go up and blow an asteroid up bigger than Texas. Like, Texas is a big ass place. Imagine a meteorite that size. It hit the sea. The sea had boiled to thousands of degrees hot, and we'd be all scampy. Fresh cut, well battered. Well, I tell you what, it's a sunny day today in Manchester. I need to get all this shit on my face. Dyeing my hair a different colour. I just might get a brown hair dye and go back to my normal hair colour. So that motherfucker had a plan B, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he fucked them all, him. Like I said, you can't go against like top generals like that, work for the Secretary of Defence, you know? Mark, I'll put that in the bin, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do you do? It's the quietest Easter I've had. You know, very quiet. But I suppose it could be worse, I can see. I woke up this morning with my eyesight. So that's good, isn't it? For hands and legs and can walk. What boy to complain about? That's all you can do. Your mental well-being is important though. It's like from three different experiences I've had when I've been in hospital because of this. It's like you can feel it coming just before it comes. And then what happens is you get hit by a tsunami. Thank you, but happy Easter to you too, Justin. Thank you. It's not so happy, but it's for the best, I think. Yeah. And it's mad this Easter Sunday, it's well weird. It's like, what's that? Deja vu. It's like I've seen this happen, but I didn't want, I unseen it because of all the weed I was smoking. You know, waking up early. There's a reason for that. I'm not working on it. I'm gonna try like I won't stop smoking permanently, like, but I'm gonna have a good go at not smoking as much as I was and have been, cause it's clouding my judgment and my mental health. So I want to be able to think. Well, like I said, we woke up today, you know. Uh, yeah, I'm just sad in my heart, kinda, you know. Yeah, man, you need more time. Nah, I'll still smoke, but I'm gonna try cut down. You know, I know myself, like I've got, hey, Trevor, happy Easter. Did you go to Mass? I could feel you praying for me, you know. How weird is that? Did you get any Easter eggs? We're watching Armageddon. I knew you did, I could feel it. This morning, about 10 o'clock exactly, I got this feeling and I was like, you know what? My cousin's in now. He didn't tell me what time he was going to Mass at. You see, he went to Mass at 10 or 11 this morning and I could feel him praying for me. What time did you go to Mass, Trevor? Go on, you bowsier. Sorry about that, that's my brother. You know, I'm not like that guy Haggis. Did that just happen? Yeah. Handsome's at the door. Hey, you didn't need to tell me. I told you what time you went to Mass at. Did I not just say you went at 10 o'clock? Now, what people don't know is we've not spoken today and you've not told me what time you went to Mass. At 10 o'clock this morning, I had this overwhelming feeling that my cousin Trevor went to 10 o'clock Mass and he didn't even have to tell me. Now, we could have gone at 8, 9, 11 or 12. Why 10? He's done her again. You're gonna have all these ladies fucking going crazy over you, bro. You know. Trevor, I see things and I say it. You didn't tell me what time you went to Mass. I knew. You see, I feel things and I say it. And without you telling me today what time you went to Mass, I've just told you. Because I could feel you praying for me. It's like I could hear it. And I've just told you the exact same time you went to Mass. Scary that, isn't it? I seen it. I felt you praying for me. Thank you. Yeah. fucking nuclear bomb, me bollocks, man. I wouldn't fancy deactivating that. Baboon! You be going to paradise, alright? You know, someone made a bleeding doll of me and it doesn't even look anything like me. Shout out to Howler, bro. Thanks for making that thing, but I look more like Masters than I do like myself. Like, fucking hell, bro. But thank you very much for doing it for me. I appreciate it, but I don't think it looks like me at all. You know, but if you watch this, thank you to Mr. Howler Head for making one of them little fucking mini me things. You know, that's funny. I'm going out for a smoke, that's what I'm doing. You know, it feels like summer for some reason. What a lovely day. You know what? I think it definitely needs a Brazilian. What do you reckon, bro? An owl Ronaldo on the garden. Yeah, we need a Ronaldo. You know. Yeah, he's gonna fuck off. I'm still at the wall, yeah. I'm going absolutely nuts here, you know that. I don't know what to do. But Trevor, one thing I do know is I pick up on things. And when you said to me about mass, I just said to myself, I'll tell him. At about 10:05 this morning, I felt you praying for me. Not 9:05, 11, not 12, 10. Mad that, isn't it? I see things and I say it. I wasn't fucking wrong, was I though? And I'm mad. No, bro, listen to me, I told you. I pick up on things. You see, God give me that gift. I pick up on shit. 10:05 this morning, you were praying for me, and you didn't even have to tell me what time. Now, people would say that was a lucky guess, but I knew it was between 10 and 11. I felt it. Do you know what? You're probably the only one that's prayed for me out of our family. And I appreciate it because I felt it. How you're on. In all fairness, my plan is to get me beard shaved off, to get me hair cut as short as I can, and to stop smoking and put me weight back on. Now, that's a good number, Ron. Thank you. That's fucking brilliant. You know what? Thank you for that, Ron. That's cheered me up. Put an arrow in his neck for me, will you? Yeah, go on, stick one in him. It's a nice day. Ex, by the way, ex motherfucker, ex addict. You know the way I like proving things to myself. I want to put on 2 stone. All my family are like, bro, you need feeding. You've lost so much weight. Me children, me family, me neighbours have noticed it. Bro, you're not yourself. What's wrong? I'll fucking tell you what's wrong. Me fucking heart's broke. That's what's wrong. And I have to just deal with it. So there it is in a nutshell. Sometimes in life, when you love people, when you really love them and you're hurting them, you have to walk away, even if it breaks your heart. But it's already broken. You can't unbreak my heart. But it's okay, it's life. And I'll deal with it. I have a family around me who love me. You know, me cousin there went to mass at 10 o'clock this morning and prayed for me, and I could feel it. He's just come in me live about 10 minutes ago and told me he went to mass, and I said, I know, cousin, you went at 10, didn't you? I had a brain aneurysm. And after I had that, I started to see things, and I thought it was because of the medication, but it's not. I feel it. I said to you, Trevor, you went to 10 o'clock mass. You said to me yesterday you were going to mass. You didn't say what time though, did you? It's like I felt it this morning at about 10:05. I was like, my cousin is in mass praying for me. You know, I looked up at the sky. I'm like, you know what? That's my ma, you see. I feel her around me. You know, and that's what's going to give me strength, because I've been here before. And it's like sometimes in life, if you love somebody so much, you have to let them go if you're hurting them because of your mental health. So rather than go into hospital for 28 days, I need to be in my dad's garden in order to heal. And not like a horse. You see, I'm back above the tree line. I can hear the birds. I can breathe. You know, I look across there and I'm like, you know, God give me daddy this garden. It's like I'm in a minute. I can see him walking all around it. I can see him cutting the grass. I can see me ma hanging up me jocks on the line. You know, like great memories in this house, but I also have a lot of bad memories because me ma and dad died. And you know, we're all gonna die. Everyone's gonna fucking die. Just not today. My cousin prayed for me at 10:05 this morning, and I felt it. And I knew before I asked him he was going to say 10 o'clock mass. And don't ask me how I knew, I just knew. Like I felt it this morning. I woke up and I felt so sad last night. I didn't sleep. I won't go into it, but I woke up today and I come out in the garden and I closed my eyes. And I can hear the blackbirds singing. And I've not listened to the birds for a long time, you know, and they're all around me. Oh, fuck yeah. I hear a lot of birds, and it reminds me of my childhood. I close my eyes, it reminds me of my Uncle Christy. He used to have pigeons. You know, I can see the loft right in front of me, in the flats in front of me nanny's house. Like I said, I like birds. The ones that fly in the air, you know. And when you're a bird, you're free to fly anywhere. And that's what pigeons learnt me. You see, I'm a blackbird, and it's like you can see, you can smell, you can hear. I just close my eyes and I hear them. They're all around me, you know. So that brings me calm. Now, if we had, hey Lee, if we had a Lee, what score is it? Fuck off. Wolves have just scored. You know what? Fuck off, God. Today, I just asked who scored and fucking Wolves just scored. Fuck off. No fucking way, mate. Do you know what? What's going on today? Here, I wish it was Saturday. I'll put the fucking lottery on, mate. I'm telling you what I've called today. I just asked Lee what score is it, and a notification popped up 1-0 to Wolves. You see up there, that's sick, man. Can you see the two of them? Wait, you won't be able to see them. Now, there's one there, right? Look over there to the left. Can you see that one? No, it's too high for my phone, man. You fuck. Hey, there's that one, right? Let's see, can we get the other one? No, it won't let me, man. She's too far over there. Oh, you fucking cunt. 78 minutes. I'm not even watching it, bro, because it'll put me in a bad mood. So I'm not even watching it. I'm just out in the garden breathing. You know. We'll probably score. You know. But like I said, I'm not asked about the league this year. As long as we don't get relegated and we win the Europa League, that'll do. Fucking bastards, man. You just scored. Oh, here. Wolves have just scored. You still watching it? We were watching Armageddon. Boom. I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to be the last one left. You need to get the fuck out of there, bro. You got through, like, you know what I mean? 800 feet, bro. You know, that's a lot of fucking rock to deal, like, that's a lot of rock to dig through, man. 800 feet. The sad part is one of them has to stay behind. My man's gonna get fucking blown out of that hole, mate. Gas cylinder, mate, upside down. Oh shit. There are big bits of rock then, bro. Look at that, man. Imagine that flying over your head. You fuck. Mate, you need to get the fuck out of there. That's bandit country, move. Boom. Pressure. Get up out of that. Blew them out of the hole. Shit. My man saved his ass, man. Yeah. Liv Tyler, her name is, yeah. That's his daughter. You know, I'd be the same though, you know. Like, my eldest daughter is 27 and I've threatened nearly all her boyfriends except 2. Well, 1 really. You know, I'm a father. I've got a few children. I don't think I'd be able to work with somebody who was dating me daughter, depending. But saying that, you never know. Lena, well done you. 111 subs. I fucking told you could do it, didn't I? You see, now do you believe me? Do you believe you? Open up your own stream, yeah, Lena. I'll pop over. I'll get Finn to pop over. I'll ask Mousy to pop over. I'll ask Raymond. I'll ask Max. Pablo. Everyone. Happy Easter to you as well, my Protestant friend. Told you. Did I not say you'll get past that 100? Welcome to the community, by the way. 100 subs, you're a content creator. And that's now, look what you've done. Look how far you've come. Now, well, like I said, my politics are different. I've lived in the UK 30 years, so I've lived here longer than I've lived in Dublin. you know. And I wouldn't call it a happy fucking Easter, mate. It's far from it, but you have to just cope, you know. That's all you can do. Man United are getting beaten. Typical. We're waiting for one more result, for fuck's sake. Man United losing to Wolves at home. Do you see the team he's put out? You know, he's just thinking of winning that Europa League. And he's rested a few players, maybe. You know, but that team he put out today, I'm like, fuck's sake, man, this is not good. You know, like we'd be in 15th position, you know. Even win the Europa League, I don't think that'll make up for it. I thought it might, but I don't think it will. You know, when you have to rely on Harry Maguire to win a game for you, you know you're in trouble. Loads of them yellow yolks out. Okay. I've I've never been inside that new ground. Uh, like I said, he spent a lot of money on it. Of course, she's a fucking woman. She's Scottish Protestant. She's my pal. I don't give a fuck whether you're Protestant or Catholic. If you're respectful to me, yeah, you know. Only bigots are like that, and people that are prejudiced and racist. And I used to be all them. Before I come to the UK, I was racist. I didn't know a black person. Do you understand? And then when I did, I'm not your enemy. I'm sorry for what my people have done to your people over the years. All I can do is be respectful and treat you how I want to be treated. You know, black people and Irish people have a lot in common. I come here in 1993 and on a door, on a window, I seen a sign. No blacks, no Irish, and no dogs. Really. In 1993. Yeah. No blacks, no Irish, no dogs. Like you've been to London, if you've lived in London in the 90s, you'd have seen it. You know, you cannot refuse to serve a person because of the colour of their skin or their religion or nationality. You know. But I seen it in a couple of pubs. No blacks, no Irish, and no dogs. Well, Lena, I'd say before I ever knew a black person, I was proper racist, prejudiced, not afraid to call you an orange cunt because of me beliefs and stuff. Like I said, when I first come to the UK, a black English lady helped me when I'd nothing. My son was about 3 months before he was going to be born, and I hadn't got anything. 30 years ago. Yeah, and he ended up growing up to be a man, and now he's 30. I've been here before. 99. Yeah, I come here in 93, and I think my family come in 94, a lot of them. My dad, 2 brothers and a sister. They got this house nearly... Bro, how old is this house?
About 31 years.
31 years?
Yeah.
That'll be about right. 31 years on this house and estate. My brothers grew up on this house and estate. Mark and Alex. And on other housing estates. And then they went from boys to men. And I always said to them, I always wanted to be a good big brother because of what happened at 4 years old. Mark will tell you, I've always tried to be protective over my family. You know, and like I said, it's crazy. I've not felt myself for a long time, but sometimes you don't want to admit these things to yourself. You know, sometimes in life, I was that close. That close. Is he still fucking alive, that cunt?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, imagine that, the primer. You're banging fuck over and it's not working. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? I'd hit it with a fucking sledgehammer. Let him have it. Happy Easter. It's fucking fired up. He plays John Abrewski in fucking Prison Break. I knew it was him. I was like, that's that cunt there. Boom, get the fuck out of there, mate. Yeah, I tell you what, bro, you have to be some fucking pilot to be able to maneuver through all that shit. You know what I've been doing for Easter? Just watching a movie with me brother. Like, there's no way they're getting through that radiation barrier. And I'll tell you another thing, Elon Musk, like I said, there is nothing can live on Mars. Go on, lad. Press the fucking button. Press the button, bro. Hit it. Bro, can imagine that all going through your head. You know, you just sacrifice your own life in order to save 6 million people. I've always wanted to be a superhero. Fuck yeah. You can't think of a better way to go out like that. Knowing you've just saved the fucking world, bro. Bigger than Superman, Spider-Man and Batman together. Oh, that's nice, Lena. Happy Easter to you too. How did you sleep? Make sure Thomas doesn't eat fucking a full Easter egg. You hear me? A full Easter egg. Make sure he doesn't eat one. Yeah, you probably are all sure. Well, later on, I'll FaceTime him. You know. Did the Easter Bunny come for you today? Match ended, Man United's lost again.
What's wrong with it?
1-0, I think. Lee was a 1-0. Well, we're grown-ups. We don't... Yeah. Imagine that though, bro, on the way back after doing that, it's like I'm right at the fucking end blown up or something. We've been watching fucking, what's it called? Armageddon. You know, fucking brilliant movie. I said to our Mark, if it came to a right, if you've seen Armageddon the movie, right? No, listen, right, Trevor, right, I'm gonna ask you an honest question, right? If you were asked to go to space, to drill a 800-foot hole and to put up a scaffolding rig, and you were selected out of 6 million people, 15 years, scaffolders, drillers, stuff like that, and you knew you could save the entire world, would you do it? Yeah, our cousin wants us to give you a wave. He says, where's Mark? He's so handsome, wave at him.
Alright, cuz.
Look at this cunt, look, he looks like a Nazi. He's not though. Me other brother's quarter Nazi. Sorry about that. He's there looking so handsome like Adonis. Oh well. It's like, yeah, it's been a strange one.
Oh, listen to this.
Of the man that saved the world.
The bravest man I've ever met.
You know, in order to do that, like I said, that's why I said to you, would you do it? And you said, fuck no. And I was like, I fucking right, I'd do it. If it meant saving me children, you, Mark, Alex, Jenny, Junaid, Yusuf, Thomas, Tilly, Dylan, Saoirse, Lily, Lisa. I'd go up, me. You know that you couldn't get a better honour than that. Working with NASA, going up and saving the world. Like that's like real superhero shit. Well, yeah, I've not cried yet today, so we're doing okay. Here, I'll leave it out. Bro, do you mind if I knock this off? This bit. It's over. Lying bastard. Like that.
I don't wanna close my eyes.
Whoops. Mark, what you fancy? A war movie? Whatever I want. How about... Fucking hell, this is hard. Amazon, Netflix, Disney, no matter what, it's on that telly. Mark, I don't know how to work Disney. I'm not a big fan of Walt Disney. In fact, he was a pervert, just like Jimmy. Jim, will you please fuck off? Okay. Mark, can I watch any of these?
Yeah, I'll tell you so.
Oh, shit. I don't... Yeah, fuck off and stay there, you cunt. Sorry for my language. Sorry, kids. I don't know. Aliens. Wait, hang on. Oh, fuck. Mark, do you fancy watching a classic? The Fly. No. Hang on. Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I'm the fucking Tin Man, mate. I tell you what. Oh, fuck. Mark, I've got it. The fucking Omen, the first one. What's his name in it? Damien, yeah. Him. Damien. I did it for you, Damien. Oh, fuck yes. Thanks for letting me choose that. The Omen, get up out of that. Yeah, fuck off doing that. Do you know what? I fucking hate that. You know, the Wi-Fi is a little bit better down this fucking end, but at the minute it's fucking not. It just keeps down the spin around me. Booker T, fuck off. Guess it's not working. Do you know what? I'm a jinx. Fuck. Yeah, okay, you're gonna fucking let me watch it. Copyright. Copyright. This scares the bollocks down me, this. Bro, can I click? No, I'm fucking freaking out here. I shouldn't be watching this. On Easter Sunday, I'm watching The Omen. Yeah. Mark, I'm going to sit next to you. Bells. The bells. Ding. Oh, this is where he gets squished by the mirror. I wouldn't stand underneath there, mate. Move. Bro, big time. Come on, big man, till you be squished.
I told you not to look for me. Please, Father.
No, I'm not. I'm not a big fan of zombies, Trevor. You know, I'm not. It's a good movie. That's the one with Brad Pitt, isn't it?
Joe, grab us them bags out of the kitchen then.
What?
Grab us them bags out of the kitchen. Then. That's yourself.
So I've been having a movie day with my brother. He's trying to cheer me up. Yeah, my brother's trying to cheer me up. So I had two options. Alex rang me and said, "Bro, do you want to come down and watch a movie with me tomorrow?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll see how I feel tomorrow." But when I woke up today, I was like,
Go down and get a drink.
"You what?
I'll go get a drink.
What do you mean?" Okay.
Coke.
Can of Coke? Milk?
Yeah.
When you get back, if you want to stick something else on.
Nah, you watch it, run away.
I'm not watching The Omen on my own, bro.
You fucking shit, bro.
Fuck off, no. Alright.
Do us a favour, bro. Please.
Yes.
Just put that back for me. Just fix these up. Just fix these up for us.
Yeah.
Right, milk, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sticking these around my neck. I'm watching that. Let me bring these fucking out and shake it. Shake. Whoops. Is there any air freshener, bro?
No, just give it a little time.
If I'm watching The Omen and wearing rosary beads, fuck off, Fred. Bro, if you come in here to fucking cheer me up, listen, fuck off. I don't want to hear anything about football or relationships, right? Fucking get over there. Don't be looking at me arse, right? Because I'm paranoid. It's fat. And I couldn't give a and you know what? It's going to get fatter. I'm going on a 28-day diet. Like I said, I need there's a lot of vitamins I need to put back into my system that I've lost. I wasn't aware of it because I was fucking smoking all the time, every 5 minutes. So I've done well today. I've had 2 joints. I smoked half of one, I packed it. And that way, I can't smoke in this house. It's going to help me not smoke. I might get myself a little vape and try to come off the smokes because I have COPD. You know, I have to look after myself, you know. I've smoked enough fucking bud, like, you know, I'm willing to compromise with myself. Do you know how hard it is to stop smoking when you've been smoking 40 fucking years? Do you understand? You can't just do it. It doesn't just happen. What are you fucking looking at? Now, this is what we're dealing with. Right. Like this, you go out, you shake your covers every morning. It's like I'm back in a prison cell, so I'm making the best of it. But like I said, there's no bitterness or there's no, you know, sometimes the people you love have to tell you how it is and what, you know, and you have to do something about it. And I've been smoking too much weed to the point where it's been clouding my judgment. I need to empty this. Yeah, and it's clouding me lungs as well. You know. So, I've made another deal with God. One more deal, one final deal I've made with him. And I'll keep it to myself. But yeah, I've asked God for help to the point where my cousin was praying for me this morning and I could feel it. You know, I woke up at about 10 to 10. I went to sleep about 6:15. Now, I wasn't on Facebook. I went on Finn's last night. How do I do this? What the fuck? I'm a man. Give me a fucking chance, yeah? Fuck's sake. Fucking put my knee on your neck. Now what? Fuck off. Oh, right. I'm watching The Omen. Fuck off. You know. 1 second. Now it's tidy. Well, I need to, my lungs are cloudy as well. I need to stop smoking. I'm watching The Omen, so I put my rosary beads on. It's, yeah. I did it for you, Damien. Do you know what? No. Do you know something? It's very hard to fucking choose a movie when you can watch anything. I'm not a big fan of Walt Disney. And it's down to, it just keeps spinning and spinning. Come on, man. Well, I need to stop smoking and anyway. Not totally, it won't happen overnight. But it will happen.
We can't talk about that.
This is dark. I can't show you what's on the telly now at the minute because it's... Is that right?
I can tell you. Is that the pregnancy happened quickly? She'll be in her teens. They're just waiting until she's old enough. Old enough for what? Old enough for what? Now, please.
Horror movies on Bank Holiday Monday or Sunday.
Do this.
Is that sacrilegious?
Hiding words of your sins. You think I want to be forgiven?
I used to fucking smoke them vapes all the time. It's like...
I didn't want to be forgiven, Father Brennan. I just want it all to be over. You'll understand. Soon enough.
I'm not watching this. Oh, on his head, man. Wow. All that glass, man, falling in slow motion.
I'm fine.
No way, that fucking thing's gonna fall and drop on his head, man. Get out of there, bro.
Pardon.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't watching that. Fuck no. No, I can't do it. I can't watch it. Fuck that, mate. Bro, what are you fucking doing to me here? Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic. Do you know what? I might watch a fucking documentary. National Geographic. Okay. Disney. Search. Yes, Eddie Murphy and Life. That's what I'm gonna fucking watch. Is it? Uh, Osama bin Laden. I want to see that documentary. Hang on, what will I type in? Terror. Documentary collection. Right, think. Come on. How can I? I'll just put in fucking war and see what comes up. I don't know about this. I've never had this fucking Disney Channel before. War. Something to do with fucking war, man. A good documentary. Come on. Oh, you know what? I might watch The Phantom Menace. On fucking Star Wars, every one of them, you are joking. Star Wars, maybe. Oh, fuck off, will you? Do you know what? Okay. Motherfucker, in the name of the Father. Hello? Here. Hello? What? Alexa? Whatever your fucking name is, fuck off. In the name of the Father. Sorry for the fuck off. No. Okay. In my favourite movie is in the What's that movie with Cillian Murphy called? Oh, the one about it's very first movie, an Irish movie about Michael Collins and the fucking what's it called? The Wind That Shakes the Barley. Go on then. Okay. Oh, please be on here after all this. The Wind. I'm trying to get an Irish movie on. Ah, it's not fucking on there, man. Why is it not on there? He fucking said everything's on here. Why can't I find it? Fuck it. I'm watching The Abyss. Bollocks to it. Will you stop spinning, man? Fuck tea. No, fuck that, bro. I'm not watching that, Scott. You're weird, bro. I'm not watching that. It's too weird, bro. I watched it before a long time ago and I wouldn't watch it again. Fuck that. No, I wouldn't watch that, Scott. All jokes, bro. It's fucking revolting. There is. It's, you know, someone getting their lips attached to someone else's ass and then, nah, fuck that. I like movies about aliens. Mark, bang the Abyss on. The Abyss. Oh, look at that. Tuna and red onion. Oh, lovely, bro. Tuna and red onion. Beautiful. Yummy. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, they're nice, then, bro. On the arm. A bit of one on the arm. Just the first thing I've had today. Same with Mark, I think. It's the first time I've eaten anything today.
Still diving. Yeah, 900 feet. Port clearance, 150 feet. Little closer. It's getting tight in here. Come right to 069. Down 5 degrees.
Oh.
Contact just checked the bearing 260 and accelerated to 130 knots, sir.
What's 130 knots, motherfucker? That's like 500 miles an hour, is it? Incoming. Buckle up. Wow. They've said that they've gone over fucking war fucking installations, bro, and triggered the fucking defense mechanisms, like firing rockets at another country. It's getting fucking bent up. Are you striking along the bottom, bro?
Yeah.
That was really nice, that, bro. Boom. Busted open in two parts. Imagine all that water closed that hatch, mate, quick. Hey, bro, do you know what I've always wondered, yeah? You know that submarine, the Kursk?
Yeah.
Where there was like 128 of them sailors, and one of their pride and joys was a submarine called the Kursk, and I don't know what happened, but it ended up sinking, and it hit the bottom, and like I said, they were in a situation like that where they had to lock themselves in a certain part of the submarine because it was still fucking up. That's smarty, by the way. Oh, no, there you go. Statue. Motherfucker. That was lovely. Yeah, beautiful that was. Oh, kitchen cup. Excuse me. Yeah, that was fucking lovely, that song.
Joe, we make mine strong, bro, please.
Like you're on the bottom of the ocean, what the fuck do you do, bro? Me ma statue that was, right. That's why the religious relics, like, they make us feel safe. You know that way. And like old people, like stuff like that, you know, statues and pictures all around the place. My ma used to have loads of fucking stuff like that, man. Ed Harris as well is a great actor. I'll tell you what I loved him in. Enemy at the Gates.
Yeah.
All about ZC, what's his name? That fucking sniper, bro. Or I forget his name. Jude Law played him.
So an espionage thing, isn't it?
He was a great sniper. Fucking brilliant movie. Enemy at the Gates with Ed Harris, man. About two snipers trying to outdo each other. You know, and in the end, he shot him right through his own lens, bro. What a shot, man, right through the eye. You know. Yeah. He plays a great sniper in the man. It's fucking brilliant. How he moves. You know, it's great. Ed Harris. Classic. I don't drink Coca-Cola normally. I drink a mouthful or two out of it and I'll put it there. But holy fuck, bro, that's something else, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like something off fucking Robot Wars, except for fucking 50 times as big. I've not watched it, in all fairness. He's a bit weird though, isn't he? Andrew Tate and his brother. You know, I'm not a fan. I think he's an arrogant cunt. You know.
Switching off now. Bye bye. Virgil, you wiener. You never could stand up to a fight. Bye bye. Virgil?
Yeah, but he's got a lot of fucking kids that watch him, believe it or not, that want to be like him. You know. He did everything he needed to do to get where he is now. I respect the like he, yeah, but I don't like him as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him. I wouldn't mind having his YouTube channel. You know. that kind of money. Ridiculous. Like when you can buy anything you want, you know. And normally when he buys something, he buys them in 5s or 6s. But anyway, I'm gonna end me live and watch this with my brother, but hopefully about 6 I'll get to speak to me little lad. But I hope you all have a good Easter. I'm gonna fuck off and watch this, yeah. Oh shit, the tea. That'd freak me out. I don't know whether I'd be comfortable like living in a fucking submarine, man. You know. Yeah, same to you, mate. Excuse me. Sorry for that. It's the coke.
The bad news is we got 8 hours and this can's going down. And the worst news is it's going to take us weeks.
Do you want a straw? Cup of tea.
About one person in 20 can't handle it. No, I understand that. What I'm saying is that it's impossible to predict just who's susceptible. Check that out.
That sandwich was fucking lovely, wasn't it?
Still got a bit of stomach ache over the top.
Well, I don't know whether that's strong enough. Well, I just... Yeah, happy Easter to everybody. If you're still in here, Lisa, happy Easter to you. Give us a ring later on when the baby's fucking awake. I'm just gonna watch this with Mark. Yeah, and I hope you all have a happy Easter, yeah. Boom, we out.